Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So
I'm just here at Honister Slate mine, and today I'm going to be doing something called Climb the Mine.
So yeah, follow me.
So what they did is they got us kitted out with helmets and harnesses, and then we headed up to the mine. I have to admit, all the staff here are absolutely fantastic. They can't do enough for you, and I really appreciate all the help. So we came up here, and this is where I met my guide, and he was called Andy. Super friendly and very knowledgeable.
If you slip at this point, you've got a lot further to go. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is everybody happy?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this is the hardest section of Climb the Mine. Just here. Right? Get to that bar. Ask yourself a question. Is this my technical limit? If it is, come down that ladder before the nervous breakdown starts.
And that's Andy again, sharing his expertise with us. As Andy said, this is actually the toughest part of Climb the Mine. But even for me, someone who doesn't have that much upper body strength, I did manage quite easily. As you may be able to see on this, there is quite a lot of unhooking and hooking back on, and a little bit of climbing on this, but honestly, it's such good fun. The really good thing about this as well is Andy didn't really rush you. He made you take your time, which was really good. This makes it perfect for people who aren't really confident as well, but want to give it a go. Yeah, this was a really good section of the mine. It really made you think, it made you take your time, it made you think about where you were putting your feet and then where you had to connect yourself. So I'd call that stage one of the mine complete. The next bit is we've got a ladder to climb, and then we've got a couple of bridges to walk across as well. This is me climbing up the first ladder, and this gets me onto the first bridge as well. And this is me on the bridge. Once you get to the other side of the bridge, like I have here, you manoeuvre yourself around the side of the wall, and then you make your way up onto the next bridge. You eventually step off the bridge and make your way onto this diagonal ladder, and this takes you up quite a distance. Here we're just looking around at the incredible views inside the mine. So, as you have just seen, these are the next two sections. First of all, you pull yourself across to Andy, who stood on a platform, and then he gets you connected onto the incredible zip line through the mine. This is me attaching myself on to get over to the platform where Andy is.
Ready to go?
Ready? Go for it.
Oh, okay.
Keep your legs up.
I'd say that was the second part of Climb the Mine done. Onto the third section now. We have a little bit of a walk, and we walk through a tunnel. What I really find interesting about these tunnels is it's got like all its original stuff. It's still got the tracks in there and a lot of its history. Another piece of history like this metal beam. More tracks. Anyway, as you can see, the next section is a Tarzan swing. So Andy once again guided us on this section. When we get to the Tarzan swing, he said one of your clips needs to be in the top and one of the clips needs to be in the bottom. Another thing he said is when you're on the swing, you really need to lift your legs up as well, because once you're going over and you're going at speed, you can really crack your ankles on the rocks at the other side. And we actually saw it firsthand as well.
Are you ready, John?
Ready?
Here it comes. Oh yeah, John, by the way.
Yeah.
The last person over.
Yeah.
So the tradition is you've got to do the Tarzan string.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
All right then.
Right. Always the last person across does that.
Okay.
Don't
Oh.
tell you that bit.
No, they didn't, but I'll do it though.
You signed up in a little wave early on.
Right, we're ready. Something like that.
So from there, I would say section 3 is now done, and we are making our way through a tunnel to the next section. And for this, we needed to put our red lights on our head torch. And I just wanted to show you this section of this guy just blinding his missus.
What's this? This is the volcanic rock.
That's volcanic rock.
And that bit's slate.
So we get ourselves clipped back on and we make our way to what looks like a small like crevice in the rock. And from there, we start walking along these sections again, clipping in and clipping off. To be honest, it's just like the first section again, doing what we did there, but it's much more like closed and like, not claustrophobic, but it's a much tighter space. And it's much, much darker. See, I should have a red light on now as well, but for some reason my red light on my torch wasn't working. So I was just using the bright light again. I've tried to make the footage as bright as possible in this section, but it was just so dark. It was really difficult to do. But what I will say is it's another brilliant section to climb the mine, and it's such a brilliant thing to do. It was a really great experience. So here I'm just starting to descend into the final bit. Then what we have to do is walk through another tunnel, and then this tunnel takes us to the outside.
Fine.
Good?
Yeah. I am the last one.
You are the last one. Good. Okay, we're going to go through the tunnel that way.
Yes. Andy then takes you back through this tunnel here.
It is.
And then you're back on the bus.
Cheers. Great.
And we're now back at the main entrance of Honister Slate mine. So that was Climb the Mine at Honister Slate mine. I really hope you enjoyed my video. I'm going to put a link in the comments so you can go to where you can purchase the tickets. As you can see, it's an absolutely fantastic excursion to do. and there's so much to do within the activity. And I just want to say thank you very much for watching my video, and thanks to Honister Slate Mine for allowing me to do this as well.